Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. I'm Miss Mist. Thank you for the dancing bears. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a good day. Get rid of you, because I've got zombies spawning where I didn't want zombies. Stuck down a couple of torches, but we're going to need to get a couple more. And I realised that platform is one too low. I should have left it at the height I had it originally. What can you say? When you do something daft, I do it daft well. Let's just drag things around a bit. Just get this platform in. And then we'll continue doing this. You doing okay? You got some bread in the oven and you're puttering with Minecraft. Well, that sounds like a really good day. I made salt and pepper chicken last night, so I had some of that for lunch with some pasta. And I had it with some rice last night. So it's always nice to cook things. Especially when it's homemade. That way you know what's in it. Whoops, let's not get blown up. Yeah, nope, goodbye. We need some torches. Let's eat something and then go get some torches. Oh. What can you say? Right, so what have I got in here torch-wise? Don't have anything in there torch-wise. Guess we're going to have to make some. Not like we're short of coal, we got plenty of coal. More than enough. Do we have any sticks? Not seeing any. So let's go grab some bamboo. Oh. We need 2 stacks if we're going to make a full stack. Let's get you. Let's get you. I'm going to put a part of them away. That way I've got them for future. At least they despawned. Okay, so you. Stick a few of you around. Let's head up here. And so this platform is too low. Because that should be the bottom one of those. So we should have had that and then a block here for the floor and then a block here. Yeah. I made this platform really wrong. I may just leave it in and pretend it's not there. We need a bunch of bricks. Need a bunch of you. Bunch of you. Yes, you. I don't know what I want. You are. Okay. Going to need you. Have 35 of you, which isn't going to be enough, so we're going to have to make more. Oxidized. Okay. It's a shame you can't uncraft and recraft these. I can understand why you can't do it in your inventory. Because you could accidentally switch something that you didn't want to switch. But it would be nice if you could put it in the grindstone. Remove them, then uncraft them. Remove the wax, if you know what I mean. And the... But it is what it is. Yeah, definitely be helpful. Instead of having to do this. You know, now that I've got connected textures on, I'm not sure about this block. When I didn't have connected textures on, I liked the pattern better. But I'm not taking it out now. And we want X. And we did have some loose, not a lot, but a little bit. 33. You. Next. Okay, that gives me plenty, so let's put you in here. We need a whole bunch of those as well. Because this lot needs to go here. If we get the pools in, then we'll see if we can start playing with, maybe with designs for in the fountain. We'll see. Hi Samaz, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. That's not where I want it to be. probably shouldn't have lit the first one up because it goes weird in the corner. So let's just turn that one off. Because when we were going round this corner to here, it's going to cause problems. You're doing great. That's awesome. You. I did it again, didn't I? I lit up the first one when I shouldn't have done. Not just yet. We'll light it up afterwards. That gives us that bit. And let's do the bottom bit. This one's straight across, unlike the others, which were slightly curved. In fact, I may have put the thing in the wrong place on this one. I have. Done the one under... I just can't win it with these platforms. That one is one too low. This one's one too high. What can you say? And this time I can't just ignore it. We'll go rescue what blocks we can afterwards. I was rushing to get this platform in, hoping to get it done before stream started, but nope. I should know better than rush. There's no point putting a beacon down, because by the time I get the beacon down and set up, it won't be much further than actually having this lot knocked out. So what have you been up to lately, Samaz? Anything on out? Or same or same or? Let's get... Whoops. There you go, spleefing yourself. Get that one. Not far off done. Then we won't bother putting it in again. Building a new game in the entertainment district. That's awesome. I'm glad you're having fun building something new. Probably need to sleep soon, otherwise we're going to have phantoms spawning. Bless their little cotton socks. No point wasting them. We'll rescue what we can. I must admit, I like the little plopping sound it makes when you pick up the blocks. I don't know why. It's just very satisfactory. No, I'm not talking about the game. Okay, so I'm out of space. That's a shame. Let's go put some of them away and see if we can rescue a few more. The stone will come in handy because we've still got a lot of terraforming to do. Oh, we've got a mob there. Not really surprising because I removed some torches. Right. Almost done. Thank you. Let's eat. Whee! Right. So we need at least a couple more stacks of you. Probably 3, if not more. Bye-bye. You know what I like? I did it again. Should have put these blocks in last. So let's just take them out. Then we can put in the copper bulbs. I'll put these back in. Easier to build from the bottom up rather than the top down. And let's get rid of you because I don't need you. Right, so you. At least it should throw some light across onto this section so things will stop spawning where I don't want them to be. Up there at the top of that little cliff bit, I'm thinking about putting a tree on that side and maybe a tree on that side. But we'll see. Okay. Right, so it's in the wrong place. I'm going to alter it. Oh, be a second. I just need a block to start with. So I want the bricks. You're in the wrong place still. Water. Let's try that again. Oh. That needs to be there. Right, and then on this way. Or shall we? In the wrong place. Am I? Am I in the wrong place or am I in the right? I'm in the right place, it's okay. This one would be too far. Technically it should be here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'd come out. And you come out. But we may have to play with this afterwards. Hi Ali, thank you for the meow. How are you doing today? So I want to be one inside. Then I want to be one inside here, so it probably comes in here instead. I maybe have to correct the other one. Yeah, and then come in here. That's right, but this will be wrong on this side because I should have come here, not here. And the same for that one. Then it's this one. You good? You're still working or trying to? The cat won't let you. Bless. Cats like to be very helpful at the wrong times. But they're cute and adorable. Now, make sure. Want. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. I was thinking it was wrong. Always there to type something to your boss. Yep. They're very good at that. Okay, so that gives us that one. It's amazing how well they can compose a letter sometimes. They say exactly what you're feeling. Okay, so girl, leave me alone. I want to finish either this bit of job or I want to go home, depending upon your mood. Grab a couple more, and then we're going to need these as well. I was tempted to replace these with the other kind of chiseled block, just because they have a little bit of a dip on it. Nope, no job getting done until he gets his dreamies. Little monster, yeah. Mobster even, yeah. They are very stubborn and have us all very well trained. Okay, let's get you. It's 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully it's light enough. It's definitely improving. Like I say, we're just getting the water feature in, which should finish this section off. Especially once we got the fountains in. Still don't have a clue what exactly they're going to turn out like yet. I'll figure that out. But as I was saying yesterday, I want to focus on the exterior of the build to get that bit complete. And then we'll go back to doing some interiors. Okay, so you can come out to start with. Do I have any? I don't. That's okay. We can make do with what we've got. You need to go there. There. Can I just... Oh, I don't want there. Wrong place. Nobody saw it though. Nobody saw that either. The builds are impressive. I've outdone myself with this one. I wanted to do a building, if you know what I mean, so it seems to be coming together pretty well. There's still a few bits on the roof to do and lots of terraforming to do. But we'll get there. I must admit, I'm enjoying this build. Right, so you need to go here. Not that it needs to stay there. They'll all come out in a bit. I just need to place these blocks. Do some scaffolding. Make life easier for ourselves. Right, now we can take these out. Oh no, we can't. Pendle, you're doing it again. You're building all wrong. Let's fix things. Oh, what am I like? So that lot should be there. Then we can put these in a second. Yeah. Then we can do this one. Right. And that one there needs to be knocked out and replaced with one of you. Because that'll come across like that. And that'll be there. Can I have you? I can't. Put a couple of these underneath. You will need to disappear. Amazing how many blocks I've put in the wrong place in this section of the build. But it's Minecraft, so we can just mine them up. Okay, so let's get this section. That'd be there. That'd be there. Means you would be underneath here. Okay, that gets us that one. Need another row. Okay. Be there. How am I going to fix you? I think we're just going to have to bring you down in the corner. It's a straight line down, but probably going to work better that way. Oh, this build is definitely very big. It's what? 600, 500 to, or 600 by 500 or 600. It's not a tiny build. Oh, no, I didn't. It's okay. I was thinking I'd done something wrong, but I haven't. Because we decided not to put... We did decide not to put those at the side, didn't we? Yeah, we didn't. That was an earlier thought pattern of it, which then became something different. Okay. And that matches that. And then the corner one needs to be this block all the way down. So then we have you. And you. And let's bring you across and we'll switch you out. And we can light these up. Because I was wrong. We need a couple more of you. It's not so bad once we've got the design in mind. The building goes a lot quicker then. Okay, and I want... We'll sort you out after. Okay, and then there we go with the flying pests. Fortunately, we have a bed up here. Go. I do like the little pink trees mixed in. Not too many, but it seems to make it a little bit more ornamental down there. Go away. So now we can just do that, which makes it easier. Try and get... Okay. There we go, that gets that shape. Now we just got to do this front bit. And make sure that that is right. It looks it. Yep. At least we'll be able to reach the top blocks. I do it this way. Okay, so I need more of you. So let's put you in here. No, it's not going to be enough anyway, so I may as well convert them all. Because we still got the middle pool to do. A terrible shot. Can I reach? Not really. So I definitely need to have this row in before I can work on the top. So you. Hopefully you're enough. Polished walls. We'll use the scaffolding to get up there. It'll be easier. Just the shift. Shift key is your friend. Right. So you can go away. You can go away. You can. And you can. Come back. Thinking I should probably knock these blocks out. Because the other ones are smooth and all of a sudden they're not. So this additional there is probably best disappearing. Okay. And then it's not too bad because we can just place the blocks against. So I was tempted to put some lighting blocks behind there. Come through the walls. Okay, so this has got this bottom section in. Now we just need to deal with water. And try not to waterlog too much stuff. Wrong place. Have a look from... Well, that wasn't very good flying. Oh no. Um, I'm glad we can make infinite saucers. Having to put every single one of these in would not be fun. Okay, so next layer. And we have to go behind it like we did last time. So we may as well waterlog them properly. Okay, let's get rid of you because we don't want that. Oops, wrong place. Okay, so we're going to need to... Wrong block. We want a normal block. Where are you? I've got... Right. Now I need to get out of here. Okay, underneath. We'll keep this hole up here for a little while. Right, so... These ones are underwater, so hopefully because they're hidden it won't stand out too much that there's a block right behind them. Okay, we need more of you. Getting less and less space to... Yeah, it would be nice if there was a feature. You think Create Mod has a machine for it? Oh, that's cool. Create Mod is interesting. I've tried it a couple of times, but I like the way you can get things to move in the game. I keep thinking at some time I need to create a Create Mod world. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm not a mod person myself either. Which is why I haven't really done it. Right, that should get rid of that lot. Then the water should disappear so we don't have a flowing area. So yeah, we need some fountain statuey things in there. Like I say, we were talking dolphins, etc. yesterday. Maybe some mermaids, something along those kind of lines. I shouldn't have really been so worried, I don't think, about these things, because I need to put a block against them anyway. Because that needs to go there. Otherwise we're not going to have a flow up. I need you. We'll do 3. We may end up needing 4. I can't remember how many we used. Okay, server's going to restart. Okay, which puts you across here. And you guys need to disappear. Means you need to be right. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the server to finish restarting. But yeah, the create mod looks interesting. That hour went very fast. But at least we're getting there with the water features. Still not sure what we're going to do with the fountains. Like I said, it's a case of seeing what we come up with. Do we want a tiny statue for it, not a big one? We'll have to look at some images and see what looks suitable. And see what we can figure out. Yeah, man. Not long now. Go. Almost there. Right. So, 1, 2. So we need to be one more over. And then that would line up with this one. Yeah. How many of them have we got on us? We've got a few, so not sure it's going to be enough, but we'll see how it works. Yep, this looks the same as the one below because we only had the one block there. So we need a few more of those. I'm not sure we actually have any more of those already made. Yeah. On there. Okay. Okay, you're not going to let me have them. It's going to have to be normal tough. Let's see if we've got any through here. So I brought up a whole bunch of tough when we were working on this room. The bricks. I do need to tidy up and put my shulker monsters away. I think these are all woods. Yeah, they're all woods. Okay, so are you? Can't see it for looking at it. How many of them do I need? Don't think I need tons. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Can I change you into them? Nope. I do need them, so I don't want to convert more tough than I actually need to these ones. Get the bricks. Come back. Don't think we're going to have enough. I was wrong. We did. Like I said, I put that there 1 block too far down. We had it at the right height yesterday, and then I tore it out, thinking I was at the wrong height. At least the torches will stop things spawning. Come back. Right, so we need to remove you. Right, and you're all in the wrong place. Well, oops. Back up. We've still got one portal to put in on this level. But I need to build a big rock for it to go into. So, you. You need to disappear. And then we need to bring you all the way down. Get rid of you. Go. A Grim yelling at people, bless him. So we need a whole bunch more. And we need a bunch more of you. That might be enough though. Anything else I need? I think I'm going to need at least 3 stacks. What am I doing? Putting the wrong blocks in at the moment. That's what I'm doing. And you means you need to go down here. Light is great. He is. Light is amazing. I see a Samaz. And and then you need to be there, which brings you across here. Okay. They seem to change just a little bit each time. Get rid of you. Guess I better eat something. That doesn't look right. Let's leave that a second because that doesn't look right. Switch that back. Yeah, that's better. No, it's not. I see what I did. That caused problems. Because then it'll match up. Yeah, missed that one. Sort it out. Use that there in a second. Can I sneak around the corner? Probably not. Right. That gets me that. Now we just need to match up these front bits. Try that again. We're okay here. I'll put this row in without any problems. Just on that first block. Get rid of you because you don't need to be there. Yeah. The misclicks. Right, so I'm doing this, but the next row down, I am probably better putting the stone blocks behind it first. Can I? Otherwise, I'm going to have to float behind the blocks afterwards. Not you. Come back. It's them. Okay. In. Go. Then I can waterlog those while we're inside. Not have to worry too much. You brought 2 boxes, chunky boxes of tuff. Okay, thank you very much, Samaz. It is much appreciated. It'll come really in handy because I tend to use a lot of tuft. A really good block. There's so many different variants of it. Is why I like it. Let's get you. Now I should stick some torches down while I'm remembering. Oh, we're going to have creepers. Knock this block out. And get rid of you. And get rid of you. Just make it easier for filling in on water. Let's grab. Need a bunch of you. You may as well go to them as well. Don't think 24 is going to be enough. We'll see if that does it. Yep. Sleeping magic. Let's grab you. Right, so we're okay with that. Now we just need to get the water in. Help if I fill things in right. A desert. Is it in server announcements or I'm never sure. We have saved. Get things filled in. I like the way it does this. Before day. Okay, I won't be a second, Samaz. Oh, your face down. How are you doing? You doing okay, Samas? You having fun? How's your build going then in the entertainment district? Right, let's get the next level filled in. Gets rid of the caps. I remember well Airwolf from last season. Then again, Darth Bane seems like a familiar name too. Don't know why. How are you doing? Let's get you in. And you need to... And... almost. Okay. You need dealing with. I do like that we can actually waterlog blocks now. It looks so much nicer than having it. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to learn how to consistently fly out of water. But it's not today. I see, yeah, we need to sort out some fountainy bits. I also want the water to kind of flow from one pool to the next, but I'm not... that might be worth having one of the fountains come up and over the edge. But I need to think about the statues, so... to just see how it looks. Okay. I think once I've got fountains in, I may be happier with it. At the moment, I'm not sure. I want you away and you away. Gonna need a whole bunch of trapdoors. Need to work on the roof line. Should have done both of these rows at the same time. And I can dig them up at the same time. Ooh, magma circle. What's a magma circle now? Oops, wrong keys. Hopefully Samaz is okay. We need a whole bunch of trapdoors. And we need a bunch of deep slate tiled stairs, I think we used. A torch there. Must have a torch there because I've got a spawnable block. Oh, that's what those when we put that in, it should take care of that. I'd forgotten about that. Right. So now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do put you in there. No, we need you. Now, deep slate. Do I have any deep slate here? Don't think I do. Maybe up here? Oh, okay. Not you. But I have a whole bunch of torches here, so I didn't necessarily need to make more torches. It's a whole bunch of bamboo and a whole bunch of bricks. Oh, and I have some tuft here as well. And a bit more tuft there. Okay. There we go. We've got some of you. See, the problem is I have stuff all over the place, so I'm never sure what I have and what I don't have. I seriously need to straighten up my shulker monsters. I renamed fish, pufferfish magma circle. Oh, that's cool. At least you didn't die in the nether. So I'm glad that didn't happen to you, Samaz. Right. Do I have any over there? Still don't know why we've got bats flying around. It's not like the light level isn't high enough. Okay, so I'm going to stick this lot in here. At least gives me a shulker for them. Well, look at this shulker monster. Leave things everywhere. There we go, that's better. Now we just need the to take the cutter with us. Ouch. I don't like seeing that death. That and the void. We need some more rockets. How are we doing here? I seem to remember working on this section the last time I was doing these. How did I design these things? It's been a while. Okay, so it's a solid one. And it's go 1, 2, 3, and on the third. Wonder if I've got a ton of this stuff here from last time. I've got a ton of this stuff here from last time. And a bunch of trapdoors too. And copper bulbs. Okay. Because of course I do. Right, so 1, 2, and on the third. Let's do there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From memory. Let's get rid of you. One, two, three, four, 5. Let's hope I've got the count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As how it's going to end over there, that is. Then we're out. Then we're off. Okay. How many are we off? I should have counted them first. It would be on that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brings us to here. Gives me 2 on that side. And 3 on that side. Guess we're just going to have to be slightly out. Because this isn't going to allow me to do all of them. Right. But what I'm going to do is leave the one that's out in the middle. So you're going to go there. Gives me 3 blocks. Gives me 3 blocks. Okay. Then we'll figure the other bits out. Five on the 6th. One, two, three, four, 5, and on the 6th. One, two, three, four, 5, and it'd be on the 6th here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it'd be on the 6th here. So doesn't really matter which of these 2 blocks, so we'll just grab one at random because it's going to be out. Storm coming through, you're going to have to sign off early and shutting down for a bit. Okay, you take care. Okay, and I will see you next time, Miss Mist. Hopefully the storm will pass quickly and everything will be fine. Take care now. You lot. Okay, so let's move on to the next bit. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th. Okay. That one. Then this one. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this width is the same as the other width. So I'm going to be one out on one of the edges. Okay. We're still going to decorate these rooftops so that we don't have torches hanging around. Like I said, there's still so much to do in the build. Okay. Now this thing. 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th, we'll move from each edge. 4th, right, on the 6th. Yeah, so this side and that side have, that other side has 2 portals, I think. Won't be a second, just. Whereas this side got 2 portals. It needs a portal. Okay. Just to make sure. Yeah, this is a side that's going to have the portal on the ground. Oh, I've missed the trapdoor. That's not good. Not that one. You fly around and you find bits you missed. Not that one, this one. I didn't miss a portal, I missed something else instead. Okay, I need to get back up there. I missed a stair. Should I have one of those there? At least I had the stuff to fix it on me. So how did you do? You did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was on the 6th. But then that was on a corner, so it wouldn't match up anyway. This side is different. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th. On the 6th. On the 6th. 6. 8. There's 8 in between. Okay, we're just going to ignore that one. Just going to leave a bigger gap there. I think I got the top of all these in. Right, I need another inventory space. Let's move you over. Still the next level down to do. Let's get rid of you. Apologies, just need to grab a drink. Right. Don't end up with a tickly throat. Right. Yeah. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to have to do something because I don't want the touch spam. And we have a whole bunch of these to put down. No, we haven't. Ooh, different, aren't you? I hear a skeleton. Not sure where the skeleton is, but I hear it. So I've got a light level issue somewhere. Right. Going to be fun and games with this level because the blocks are in a different orientation. But we'll figure it out. Oh, we've also hit the 2-hour mark, so let's see who is streaming. Just finish this bit off here. Opening new tab. Don't have anybody again. I really need to go through my list, so I will let you guys go see who you can find. And you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll be streaming Subnautica Below Zero on Friday. We'll get a bit further with that storyline. And Minecraft again next Monday, Tuesday. See all of you who can make it then. Then, if not, whenever next. Take care and have fun. Bye now.